Alright. The next topic is, so I don't even need my phone. When is it a good time to introduce them to your parents?
What I do is that I see if it's gonna work, and if it's gonna work, I go ahead and introduce them to my parents. But if I see it's only gonna last a few months, days, weeks, that's when I don't introduce them to my parents. Because what's the point of introducing them? Hey, mom, this is my new boyfriend. Otro? You know, you don't want that kind of relationship.
I understand that, but it's really hard to say. If we're dating for about 3 months and you haven't met my parents yet, just know that I probably don't think it's gonna work out. Because I would have seen my parents already.
Okay, maybe I wait like 1 or 2 months or 3 or 4. No, okay, it's only like 1 or 2 that I wait and I see, oh yeah, this is really gonna work out. You not come over and meet my parents? Well, if he wants to. Some of them don't and run away. Some guys do.
Okay, some guys do that. I think that when it comes to meeting your parents, I mean, in my case, when I go out with somebody, I don't bring them to my house and be like, Mom, you know, Dad, this is my new girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'll kind of tell them, hey, you know what, I'm dating somebody right now. I'm going out with somebody.
Of course,
so
I
they
tell
know.
them, but I don't present them till I see them.
And I think there's a difference between presenting them to your parents and presenting them to your family. Because, like, let's say you have, like, a big family dinner or Thanksgiving's coming up.
Family is more like, we're gonna end up
being together.
Yeah.
Or we're planning to, because you never know, things change. But, I mean, I think your parents, I mean, I always try to meet, it's not like, all right, we've been gone out for 2 weeks. Take me to your parents, you know? It's time. But
Funny, because I knew I had one of my friends that was like that they were dating for a week, and I think it was 2 weeks, and they met each other through Facebook, so they've never seen each other, but yeah, I'm gonna go to her parents' house and meet her family. It was just like, okay, 2 weeks, and on Facebook. They broke up like a week after that.
Guys, love comes in many different ways, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, eHarmony, singles.com,
Instagram,
Christians Mingle,
Twitter,
Yellow
Swami.
Page.
Hey, there's
A lot of people do go to the swap meet to meet people, because if you look at people the way they dress to go to the swap meet, it's kind of like, what are you here to buy? I'm just here to walk around. Oh, you're just here to walk around.
And it's like you meet people that are like, oh, you like buying socks? I like buying socks also. We have so much in common. No?
That's love, people, buying socks. No, but why do we keep getting so sidetracked?
Mom asked what I want for Christmas.
What is that?
And my dad also. I just like, I need to think about it. Because I don't want to come up with something that's not expensive, you know.
So you want something that is expensive?
Yeah, it's like, oh, I want this dress. How much is it? 20. And then my other brothers get something that's like 100 or 200. I don't want that, you know.
Growing up, this is what my parents used to do. It'd be Christmas time, right? It'd be like, Mom, can I get this for Christmas? How much is it? It's like $40, or it's like 60 something. It was like a video. No, it was 60. It was like a video. It was $60. $60. Like, yeah. All right. If we get you this, you're not getting anything for your birthday. So if you want this right now, we'll buy it. Like, I'll give you the money right now, you'll get it. But we'll make sure you really want it, because if something comes out later on, you're like, oh no, I want this other game. We're gonna be like, no, you already got your game. So wait, like a little bit more. This is what you really want. I'll be like, yes. And the same thing with our birthday. Be like, if it's something that was really expensive, like, oh, I want a PS2. You know, okay, we'll get you the PS2. But if later on you want a game, or later on something comes out, we're not gonna get it. And I was like, should I get it, or should I take the chance of something better coming out? You know, what do I do?
Life is too complicated as a kid.
Life is weird. Hence point. I was really young. I was maybe like 10. I think 10 or 12. I don't remember. So you know how a lot of our pants. Well, I don't know if that's me, but a lot of our pants are zippers. They kind of fall sometimes. They fall down.
Fall.
They fall. They do, like, you'll zip, and then next thing you know, it's like they're down. You're like, oh my god. You have to like place them.
There's like something called, you go to the restroom, you forget to put it up.
You go to the restroom, you forget to put it up, guys.
Yeah.
You just hate when that happens. No, it would literally just. I guess with the movement I made, it would go down little by little.
I don't know what kind of movement.
No, I wasn't into it. I was like, you know what? It's not you, it's me.
I don't know what kind of movement you would make at 10, 12.
Anyways, so I went to the swap meet and I was like, hey mom, can I walk around? She's
What
like,
happened to the zipper?
oh, no, that was just so you understand why this happened.
Okay.
So I went to the swap meet and I was like, hey mom, can I walk around? I was like, yeah. And then I was walking around and then this was back when I used to wear those boxers with the little, like, I guess they had invented that random button that holds it together, so it was just like an open flap in the front. So then I was walking around for a long time, like maybe like 15, 20 minutes, and then I don't know why I looked down and I was like, is my penis out? My penis is out. So I put it in and I zipped it up and I looked around and I was like, how long have I been walking around with it just hanging out?
Oh, no wonder they were giving me phone numbers.
You see that 12-year-old with his penis out? Here you go. What? No.
It happens. I mean, who did not let his thing out at the Swami? If you didn't have a childhood. I mean, who didn't do it? Everybody did it.
See, now I feel better about my story. I thought I was the only one, guys, but
It's okay. How do you feel now?
I feel liberated. I feel like
I thought you were gonna put your zipper down.
no more am I gonna be held back, guys. This is gonna be an amazing video, and it's gonna be 4 parts, guys, or 5.
Or 6.
I'm gonna give you like a taste of it, and then you want more. I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna give you a little taste of this, and I'm gonna have to save the funniest part for last.
Okay, back to the dating.
Oh yeah, we're talking about dating.
We went from dating to Christmas to swap meet to zippers to I don't know what else. That's how awesome I am. I mean, we are. What were we talking about dating?